Hey guys, what you just saw was me shooting separate drills on working on multiple target transition. I included some steel targets and I also included on there a paper target. It's a little different when you're engaging steel versus paper, but initially what I started with was just a plate rack. 6 different plates. I shot it from left to right. This is one of those drills that will work on both your competition side and your in the real world application type things. Because you never know how many threads or how many targets you'll be shooting. Most likely it's multiple times. So here, it's shooting steel, it's pretty simple. You just gotta go left to right, follow your front sights, trigger, reset, prep, all that applies. The trick to shooting steel transition is maintaining sight picture and trusting that sight picture as you move and fire from target to target to target. The temptation is here, and this is where a lot of people fall in the trap, is that people want to transition and look at the target, watching the plate fall. You know what? It already does that for you. It starts to disappear if you're doing everything right. So why look at the target? Stay on your sights, manage that recoil, pay attention to when it comes down, sight tracking ability, manage that recoil, break that shot every single time once you see that sight picture on target. Trust yourself with it and you'll benefit from it. Over here, when I shot the next drill, what I did was I transitioned from steel to target. And what I did was I chose a smaller piece of plate. It doesn't have to be a tree like this. It can be just any kind of plate, a stagnant plate just like that, small. But here's what the difference is. If you're shooting from plate to target, it's 2 different things with this. Plate, you don't care where you hit it. It's a smaller target, but you can hit it in the edge as long as it moves or dings, it falls down, it doesn't matter. You hit it. As for the target, you are trying to hit mostly in the alpha zone, center of mass in the area. So even though you have a bigger reference on target and you can line yourself up onto that target with your sights a little better, you must take your time just a little bit. And then with that said, going back to the plate again, you have to have that ability to control and trust yourself without looking for that plate to fall. You have to be able to engage it, trust it, and call it through your sights, not calling it through the audible of the steel or watching it fall. By then you're wasting time. And again, like we've always said throughout this session, speed and time is your friend, no matter whether it's competition or self-defense. Hope you guys learned something today on Armscor Nation on the range.